M2S. Lord. Utility pole. Our neighborhoods are filled with these utility poles, and they connect to houses to receive electricity, internet, and landline connections. Utility poles are everywhere in our communities because they hold the wires and cables that provide us with electricity. They are mostly made of wood, concrete, or metal and are mounted deep into the ground to be firm enough to hold the cables in the air. There are some countries that have adopted a method of running these cables through the ground, but it is not common in most countries like mine. Now, the cables on these poles are sourced from a main power station or telecommunication mast, depending on what type of cable the poles carry. The cables run through communities and are very high to prevent long vehicles and other tall vehicles from coming into contact with them. Now, aside electric and fiber optic cables, these utility poles also carry street lights to provide vision. In the evening when it is dark, if you take good look, you would realize that some of these poles they carry these big bulbs, these big lamps that provide us with light in the evening when the place is dark. Yeah, most times they are on the main ones, the wooden ones. Now all the other ones that are coming with them. There are even some that are solar made, but they all are supported by these utility poles. One other advantage of these utility poles is that they serve as temporary resting grounds for birds in the air. When the birds fly and get tired, they land on the cables in the air to relax for a while before continuing their journey. So you would realize that sometimes birds will be on these cables and these utility poles. Sometimes you see more than one. There'll be a troop of birds. You know, yeah, like some bird squad, maybe 4, 6, 8 on the cables, and it's normal. So those are utility poles, and those are their advantages and benefits, and anything else you need to know about them. Okay, enough education for today. I'll see you in the next video. I am the M2S.